1, 2, 3.
Hey everyone, and welcome back to Cooking with V, where we go from the closing table to the kitchen table / the kitchen island. And today we are making peanut butter chocolate chip cookies. Now the twist is we're making them in the air fryer. Everyone has an air fryer nowadays, so this should be super easy, and maybe the kids can make these for you and you not make cookies for the kids because the oven's not involved. So let's get into this recipe. First step we're gonna read on our handy dandy cell phone is in a medium bowl, we're gonna whisk the egg until it's beaten. Well, of course I didn't grab a whisk. One second. You got the whisk. So you only need one egg. This recipe doesn't have a lot of ingredients at all. You guys didn't see that. And if you did, ew. Now we know I don't like eggs on my hands. I can't. Sorry. Don't like that feeling. I cannot. All right, so we're gonna whisk the egg until it's what? What did this say? Until it's well beaten, and then we're gonna add the peanut butter, brown sugar, vanilla, and baking soda. I feel like this is pretty well beaten. It did say one large egg. I feel like this is a regular size egg, but if we need more, hey, we'll get more if we need more. Well, I don't know. I'm not sure. We're just gonna stick to the recipe. So we need 1 cup of creamy peanut butter. I've got creamy peanut butter. I don't like chunky peanut butter, or not chunky peanut butter. What is it called? Not spicy peanut butter. Crunchy. I'm not gonna say that because I don't know if that's the right word to use anyway. But the word I was looking for was crunchy. Ooh, 1 cup of peanut butter is about to be a lot. This is a lot more than I anticipated. If there's only 1 cup of peanut butter in this jar, I feel juked. See that? It's just about the whole dang on container of peanut butter. That's wild. That's wild. I'm really not a fan of the recipes when my hands get dirty. I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan. Just ill. All right. Ew. Okay, next, add the peanut butter, brown sugar. I think brown sugar is 1/3 cup. I got the light brown sugar because I feel like that was healthier. Who knows if it's healthier? I don't know. And then we're using regular sugar anyway. So how healthy can this be? I found it on the Healthy People website, so it has to be healthy. Because really, we almost did something that was super not healthy today, but then I thought, let's not restart a sugar addiction because that was giving real close to crack what we were about to make. All right, we're gonna whisk this in here. Whisk, 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 whisk. How am I supposed to get this peanut butter out? I don't know. That's cool. Okay. Peanut butter in a, ooh, that was about to be tragic. Okay. This is looking questionable. How is this supposed to? I don't know. Because maybe. Yeah, I don't know. That's hard to whisk. Need some muscle for that because the peanut butter just absorbed everything that was in here. Okay. This has turned out to be messier than one expected, and my brain is already a little tired today. And the mess is, it's not even really a mess, but it's overwhelming me right now. Probably because the texture of the peanut butter. Have you ever seen them little babies with peanut butter all over their hands? Who needs birth control when those videos exist? You shouldn't. Can you imagine? No. No, no, no. Okay. Clean this up. Do. In a medium bowl, whisk until beaten. Add peanut butter, brown sugar, vanilla. Let me grab my vanilla. Vanilla. How much vanilla? 1 TSP. 1 teaspoon of vanilla. Add that in there. Great. Baking soda and salt. We need 1.5 teaspoon of salt. I finally got new salt instead of working with, instead of working with the ghetto salt I had before. So we've got some salt. Need 1.5. Thank God I read the recipe again before I just did that. I don't need 1/2 teaspoon of salt. I need a pinch of salt. That would have been a salty behind cookie. 1 pinch of salt, and I'm gonna shoo that in there. There we go. Cool. Now, ooh. I'm a little skeptical that this is about to work, I'm not gonna lie. Because there's no flour involved. It's supposed to be healthy cookies. No flour involved, just the peanut butter. Oh, I need baking soda. I need baking soda. Is that from a bad song? I don't know. Pure vanilla, yeah. Baking soda. Un momento. 1 second. Let me read this to make sure I'm allowed to consume it. Okay. Woo. You can. It says baking baking specialties. There we go. All right, great. Now, how much of this do we need? 1/2 teaspoon. Get that in there. Thank God for laundry, because where my baking soda is, why must she be difficult? All right, 1/2 teaspoon. That looks good. Yeah. Yep. And then 1/3, let me shake this out. 1/3 of chocolate chip cookies. No. 1/3 of chocolate chips for the cookies. And these are nice and tiny. Who really needs a measurement on chocolate? No one. All right, let's make this aesthetically pleasing. Clean up, everybody. Do your shit. There we go. A little chocolate to wake me up. My eyebrows itch. Okay. Now, back to our directions. Roll dough into little balls. 1 level tablespoon each. Flatten the ball on a dish about 1 inch wide. Transfer to a plate. Line an air fryer with foil. Leave. Who puts a plate in the air fryer? I feel like this is pretty good. I think this is good. This is a great texture happening here. Consistency. Break this out of jail. Oh. There you go. All right. Now, roll dough into little balls, about 1 tablespoon each. That's a teaspoon. I'm go grab my tablespoon. 1 tablespoon each. Flatten each ball to a disc. Transfer to a plate. Line an air fryer with foil. Leave a 1 to 2. Cook at 350. Cook at 350 for 5 to 7 minutes. cool. Cool, 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 cool. So we're going to get this out of the way. I'm gonna get a little pan. We're gonna get the air fryer in here for the next step. All right, so next step, we're gonna preheat our air fryer to 350. So let me turn this bad boy around. Power on, bake. Right? Yep, start. Oh, we're gonna let that preheat for a second, and we're gonna take a tablespoon of our cookie dough. It's about a good amount. And roll it into a little ball. Okay, yay, it's not as sticky. And then we're gonna flatten it just a little bit to make it look like a disc. That's what it said. Flatten it just like that. One cookie. Cool. Cool beans, cool beans. And then you're gonna repeat that step. Roll, 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 roll. Flatten. There you go. Here you go. Right. Roll and flatten. I don't have enough room on my little plate for too many, and plus there's not gonna be that much room in the air fryer either. So we'll do this in batches. There we go. Roll. Trying to think how many at a time we want to do because I want to give them some space. I'll do one more. One more. Oh, or I could get a different plate. Or I could just get some foil. One second. Grab some foil because you will need foil to line this in a second anyway. All right. Take this, flatten that out. Kaplow. All right, we're ready to stick some in there. So move this out the way. Get one of these so I'm not putting the hot air fryer on the counter. There we go. And then, let me move these actually to the center because it said to place. All right, so we're going to take our foil, press it in there. There you go. Be careful, it is hot. Tin foil's gonna get pretty hot too, so be careful. Maybe not child approved. Well, if your kid makes other stuff with the air fryer, I feel like they should be good to make these. All right, now we're gonna take another one. It said leave them like an inch or two apart. I feel like they're an inch or two apart. I feel like I could fit one more in here. Let me move this one. That one to the corner. This one to this corner. This one to this corner. I feel like, yeah. Is that too close? Switch these. Small one in the middle. Big one in the corner. Okay, cool. So now we're gonna stick it back in the air fryer for, not for 7 minutes, okay? Put that over there and get back to scooping. All right. I wonder how many this is gonna make because that's 5, I think, that's in the air fryer right now. 6. Get this out. At least the chocolate chips because we don't want to waste those. Stick your spatula in the sink. You don't need it anymore. And this is definitely not as messy as I thought it was going to be because the first half peanut butter was just too much. All right, flatten that out. Scoop your edges. All right. Flatten, flatten, flatten. I hope you guys have had a great week. I know we don't have a topic today. This is just to be fun and quick, something you can do with the family on Sunday. Ooh, there we go. I think like we have like one more cookie that should be good to go. Yeah. There we go, there we go, there we go. Squish, squish. Splish, splash, I was taking, is that, he was taking a bath? Is that what he says? No? Oh. Splish, splash, I was taking a bath. I don't know. I don't know if those are the words in reality. But if it is, great. I don't even know how I know that song. I feel like a commercial. I feel like that's a heavily used commercial song. Oops. All right. Pat this down. Make a little room on my plate here. Because we got one more. And then we're just going to be waiting for those. And then we'll swap. There we go. And then we'll swap after this one. Because that is all of the cookies. So the measurements that you'll see below, they'll be in the link. Made 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 cookies. We're all empty now. All right, so it shouldn't be, we have 4 more minutes left on the cookies that are in the air fryer. Once they come out, we're gonna let them cool down, and then we're gonna do a quick taste test with some almond milk. See, short, quick, and easy. We'll be right back. All right, awesome. So they look great, in my opinion. I'm just gonna come over. 1 second. I'm gonna grab a spatula and get it, because picking it up looks like not the right answer. Or, no, I don't want to do that. Got a spatula. See if I can shimmy one out. I don't want to mess it up. Come on, brain. Think of things. So I truly could just lift this out, you know, right? But I have more cookies to make. So what would be the point? No, it's too crumbly. So we're just gonna take it out. Now we have to get more tin foil. Splish splash, I was taking a bath. Boom, 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 boom. By the way, found out that is a real song I didn't make up in my head. I'm pretty sure, like I said before, I heard it in a commercial. It's giving JCPenney's, you know? All right. More tin foil. Ooh, this one fell. 5 fit in that one. These are a bit, I feel like they're smaller. They may not be. There we go. Chigo. Okay, yay. We're gonna be able to fit all of them in here. Yeah. Heck yeah. America, yeah. Yeah. Cool. Oh, this, ooh. Wait. Scoot that one over. I feel like they all have their own space now. Yeah. So, these are gonna go back into the air fryer. Start. Bake. 350. Start. It's preheating. I didn't realize I had to do that whole process over again, so yeah. Now, back to the main dish. Okay. They're super crumbly. No! You see this? You see this? How disrespectful. How just disrespectful was that? Let's see. Hopefully that's just a one. Okay, it's just one cookie that has beef with me. There we go. Got 2 cookies that have beef with me. I'm gonna be upset if only one of these cookies doesn't fall apart. No, I'm not. Speak life. I'm gonna eat it either way. Splish, splash. That song about to be stuck in my head for the rest of the day. I don't even know where that came from. Okay. Fold this up. Now, before I said I was gonna eat these with a glass of milk. And then I open the refrigerator and we ain't got no milk. But we do have, 1 second, creamer. I feel like they're the same thing. Because in reality, what's different about this? Other than it's like flavored milk. To my coffee drinkers out there, if that's not how that works, hey, that's not how that works. Add food, we already did that. Ugh. Add food, start. We did. All right, now 7 minutes on the clock. But as I was saying, I feel like this is the same thing as milk, just flavored milk. It's giving chocolate milk. But also don't tell Jasmine I did this because she just bought this creamer. It's oat creamer, flavored cinnamon roll. It smells great. I'm not gonna put a whole bunch because I, again, don't know if this is gonna be what I think it is. So, I'm gonna take the one that broke, taste test without it. Texture, definitely, I feel like it could have stayed in there a little bit longer, but the outside is browning. Nope, it could have. You see that? Can you see that? It totally could have stayed in there longer. 7 minutes, apparently not enough time, because that is still wet and ooey gooey. Let's see the bottom of this one. Nope, this could have stayed in there too. So it looks like I'll be putting these back in there. Put this back together. Why? The tops are good though. The crunchy bits are good. Let's see this one. Yeah. Okay, so 7 minutes apparently isn't enough time. I would like to say, every time that one of these has gone wrong, it's the recipe's fault. It has never been me. I am not the problem, because I'm just listening to what the recipe tells me to do, and apparently the recipe wants us to get salmonella or whatever you get from the raw eggs, because these are not cooked. I'm gonna taste this though. This is milk. Totally just like flavored milk. First of all, the government could be getting y'all. The government be getting y'all because this is flavored milk. You don't go buy some almond milk. But, okay. We're going to experiment, see how long this actually takes to cook, and then we'll be back with like the deets, the 411, and the actual taste test when they're not raw. Just burnt my fingers, but so I found out that you should probably flip it. So the bottom was just not, it wasn't cooking thoroughly. And I feel like if the recipe says you can cook it in the air fryer, it should be able to fully cook in the air fryer without me flipping it. But I would say 7 minutes for the top, 7 minutes for the bottom as well, just to make sure it's not gooey, because it literally was just gooey in the center. And also probably have patience and let them cool down, because if you don't and you move them while they're hot, they're just going to turn into a crumbly mess, which I have done multiple times. So yeah, but I will say, if you like peanut butter, 10 out of 10. Even when it was like gooey in the middle, still 10 out of 10. It just didn't feel right for me to eat it while it was like that, but yeah, 10 out of 10. If you're a peanut butter lover. If you're not a peanut butter lover and you don't like peanut butter at all, you would hate these. They taste like straight peanut butter and a little bit of chocolate. If you're like mediocre with peanut butter, then I would give it like a solid 7. It's a good cookie if it was fully like crunchy and good. Now I have like a huge mess of just crumbled cookies right here because I was too impatient to let it cool down on the tinfoil. Thank you guys so much for watching Cooking with Fee, where we go from the closing table to the kitchen table / the kitchen island. Be here same day, same time for a different recipe next week. Bye.
1, 2, 3.
My darling, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you.